You know, if I have to jump in, I can jump in. But the hardest thing for me, the hardest thing as a business owner, and as someone who's so passionate about this hobby, is to just let it go, and let go of the results, and to not try to control it. You know, and to have faith that he'll get his 300 lots done. And it may not be perfect. They may not be perfect lots. They may not be the lots that I would have done. They may not be completely graded the way I would have graded them. They may not be described exactly the way I would describe them. And I'll have to come up with an explanation to that effect for my customers, or I may be pleasantly surprised to see that it really doesn't matter, that my customers adapt. And I need to have some faith in my customers too. So, you know, it's all about communication and letting people know what they can expect, what I'm doing, explain why I'm doing it, um, and seeing how it works out. Knowing that I can always go back to the way it was if that's absolutely necessary, but I don't think what I had going before was sustainable. I don't think I can't stay up until 6:30 in the morning on Friday night getting auction listings up. It's just, it doesn't work. And so as it is now, it's about, let me see, it's 8:15 tonight. After I post this video, I can take those 4 boxes upstairs to where my wife is. I could sit with my wife. I can do the sorting while I sit with my wife. I don't have to be down here. And just doing that, making that difference, and spending some time chatting with my wife while I do that, will be 180 degrees different from me sitting down here and not talking to them all night, the way I've been doing. So I'm going to try that out and see how that works. Anyway, that's my first of my talks, and so tomorrow I'll let you know how I made out. I'll talk a little bit about what I found when I did the sorting. And I imagine tomorrow I'll probably start the Canada lotting, so I'll probably share any relevant stamp tips or anything I find out that I think is interesting about the stamps that I worked on. I'll talk a little about that, and I'll just play this by ear, and I'll post videos. This is 47 minutes long as usual. This is just me doing me in my 40-minute, an hour-long videos. But I'll post some shorter stuff too, and imagine if I'm doing this on a daily basis. A lot of them are going to be quite short, but this one was a bit of a major one again because I had just had such a realization, and I had to make such a drastic change today. And I'm kind of proud that I made it, and that, I'm very thankful to my wife for pushing me to make this change, because I wasn't, without Steph's help, I wasn't going to do it. So anyway, I'll leave you with that, and thank you for watching. And if you can, like the video, and we'll see you again. Thanks. Bye.